Hey y'all, let's go ahead and do another reading. You guys go ahead and check out that last reading I did. All right, let me say my disclaimer because I have to. I'm not part of any of these organized crime here on YouTube. Okay? Long story short, the trafficking, the fraud, the extortion, all the criminal activities happening here on YouTube. I'm not a part of any of it. And it's time for justice. I'm tired of even saying it's time for justice because that's all they say. It's time for justice. Get them. Okay. They all know what's going on and they're not doing anything about it right now. All right. So you guys like, share, and subscribe. Hit that like button. I'm going to start with, let me get a time frame, right? Let's get a time frame. All right. I'm a little pissed right now, y'all. I'm not even going to lie. Because they're hurting innocent people. And they're acting like they don't know where it's coming from, who is doing it, why. So much talk. What's this say? Next year looks promising. Oh, well, I hope so. I believe it. All right, let's go ahead and... So we have August reversed. So August must have been something happened in August that is going to turn something upside down. I'm not going to take that, though. But something happened in August, and it's going to reveal a lot. All right, let me get... All right, so next new moon. Guys, sorry, I don't know when the next new moon... I got to look it up. And this at the bottom says June. So something about August is now coming to light. June is probably when they received it, because it's upright. Something happened in August that's coming to light. June is when something got set in motion or something like that, is when they understood or something. And then this new moon is going to cause something. I don't know when the next new moon is, but I'll put it in the post. So go look at my post, right? All right, so let's get to it. Let's see what it is. New moon. Or something happened. No, it says next. So it's this new moon, the next new moon coming up. All right? Slick talk. I told you. Slick talk. So some slick talk. All right. And we know that's what they're doing all right now, so don't feed into it. The slick talk of the newscasters, slick talk on social media, all this slick talk. Let me tell you how you can understand the slick talk, okay? For the ones that's probably not paying attention, or when they have all these words, when they can literally just say what's happening in like 3 sentences. That's slick talk. Okay? When they're not getting straight to the point, when it's going around in circles and trying to use these slick talk. If they can't just boom, boom, boom and tell you what it is, it's slick talk. Stay in high spirits will be your superpower today. In high spirits. Boy, I tell you, it's easy to stay in your high spirits. It really is. But when there is corruption happening and things trying to come your way every day, and they know this, right? Every day, like on the news, they're trying to push bad news. They're trying to push bad messages on social media. They're trying to push all this bad stuff to keep you low. It gets annoying. It's like, enough already. Grow up. Okay? If you ain't gonna tell the truth, then shut up. And that's what they want. You hear them all the time. Shut up. Oh, be quiet. Oh, the finger to the lip. Oh, shh. No, how about you say what's really happening, or you shut up? Okay? With all the talk arounds, with all the chatter, with all this talk, and ain't saying nothing. Something on fire. See, this is again, I had this in one of my other readings. Something on fire, hot, burning, flames, smoke, scorched, flammable. That's attraction, combustion, explosion. Okay, so they want you to explode. I mean, we all know that, right? And let me tell you something. Right here, it says stay in high spirits will be your superpower. So staying high, right? Staying out, not high. Okay, so these people are high because we got flammable, combustion, slick talk. These people, these are drug addicts that wants to annoy you. That's what they're sending to people now. I need you to understand that. So these are drug addicts trying to stay on a high vibration. Okay, they're slick talks, right? They're fast talkers, gift of gab talkers, right? They're drug addicts and they're trying to stay in high spirits. Great. Thank God. Finally. All right? But on the other hand, these are drug addicts that want you to combust. They want you to get out of character. Drug addicts want other people, high vibrational people, to get out of character. What? I don't think that's going to happen. But when a person is tired of some shit and going to let a person know, like, you drug addicts, stay over there. Yeah, that's different. Exercise. All right, so I guess this is it, it's an exercise for these people to try to stay in high vibrations. Oh my God. It's an exercise for these drug addicts to stay in high vibrations. Now, let me say this. There's drug addicts that mind their business and do their own thing. There you go. Do you. But then it's these crazy drug addicts that want to come and start just, trying to mess all in your energy field. That's the ones you got to, you got to get on their ass, right? The ones that want to send people. The drug addicts that would do it for $5 and a hamburger or something. And that's what they're doing. They're paying these people that are in hard times to come and cause problems. And it says exercise. North Node. Beautiful. Stay in high vibrations. North Node. This is an exercise for them. For these drug addicts, they've been so low and so distorted for so long. It's an exercise for them to stay in high vibration. Okay. As long as you're doing it. Look, I told you. Look it. Lack and doubt. Look. The drug addicts. Lack and doubt. Planting spring. These are weed heads. Weed heads, drug addicts. I'm saying. Seeds, I'm not saying but these are plants. These are drug addicts trying to stay exercise, trying to stay in high vibrations, trying to learn how to do that. Boy, it's at the bottom of the deck. Twin flame. So let me say this. Like I said, whatever a person does is what they do. Me personally, I don't care. It's when you start coming towards people, trying to mess up their life and sending people to cause unnecessary drama, or a person just going to the store, just minding their business, and this person's so out of it that they come into somebody else's energy field. It's like, stay over there, right? Stay where you at and do your thing. Because, for one, you ain't doing the right thing anyway. So twin flame is a person that comes in to try to challenge you. And it's these drug addicts that are being challenged now. And they have to exercise staying in high vibrations. It's an exercise for them. This is not anything that comes natural. Look, now they're taking it personally. There we go. Dope. This card keep coming out. It's about dope. It's about drugs. These are drug addicts. This says dopamine. Dope-a-go. The card is stupid to me, but they're sending drug addicts, weed heads, all these people that are willing to do harmful shit and not stay in their own zone and do whatever they do. Stay out the way and do their own thing. No, they want to come out and make themselves known. Because as much as people think that, like, people aren't going to jail, they're going to jail. Look, look, I'm not okay. These people does drugs, get on camera. I don't do any drugs. But these influencers, when you see them wipe their nose, sniff, you see them smoking weed, they put it up, all of this. Look, like I said, you do whatever you want to do. But when you start coming for people and trying to mess with their lives, or bribing these people that have these addictions to do your criminal activity, that's a problem. These people are vulnerable. Leave them alone. Leave people alone. When do you not understand that? If you are just bored and miserable in your own life, sit in that. Start to exercise or something. But leave people alone. Because you're not okay. Don't mean you got to bring down somebody else. And that's all that's happening. And yeah, it gets old. It gets so old. Like, these people supposed to be grown people. Go and have a drink. Cook something. Take care of your kids. Something. Leave people alone. Go exercise. Get in a routine. Knight of Pentacles. Paying these people little ass money to come and mess with people. Start fires. Flammable. Fires. Start fires and shit. Committing fraud and shit. You get into a routine. Monitoring people. Giving people little money to come and do your dirty work. Money is slowing down because the activities that you guys are doing, is going to slow everything down in your life. And that's not going to be man-made like you guys are doing to people. You guys are man-made doing it. This is going to be universe doing it. I like to see this. 10 of Swords. Okay? That's a better horizon coming. Let me say this. For the ones, because to me, this is people that's trying. That's like drug addicts or, got these habits. And, I can respect a person trying to do better in their life. They don't want you to do that, though. But I can respect a person trying to get a routine, trying to, having the mindset, the North Node, trying to be in the mindset of trying to stay in high vibrate, at least trying. And keeping that routine of trying, not trying and then fall off. Because practice makes perfect. Ace of Cups. That's a new beginning in love. I love that. So a bright horizon. It's going to be slow. You're going to have to put in some effort for that to happen. For the ones that's trying. I'm liking this energy right now. I'm seeing where it's going. Realizing that people realizing that they're not okay. Like a situation's not okay. Trying to actually grow. Fuck numbers, okay? Forget about videos. That's nothing. I'm talking about people that's really trying to grow internally in their life. Now that's growth. Because you ain't going to have nothing if you ain't trying to grow internally. Ain't nobody going to want to be around you. Ain't nobody going to want to support you. Ain't nobody going to want nothing. So the numbers don't even matter. FYI. Five of Swords. This is